kids, it's me, your old pal and overlord, Bill CIPHER, and now that fan art reactions are finally over, it is once again whiteboard time! I specifically told Millie not to come to the whiteboard, so Millie here is currently crashing my whiteboard. Get out! Void Investigator said nice to see you. You too. I like your shirt. What a little simp. Anyway, I like this drawing from Shaylin here. Always on your mind. Shaylin drew me on her hand. Make sure to shake it. And speaking of Shaylin, I'm gonna give this drawing a 4th check mark since it's now been colored. And JoJo drew me with a silly straw. I'm gonna give some little checks for these too. And from Cookie, it's gonna get weird. Ooh, Shaylin drew an extra special surprise for Bean. Now Bean will be in debt for sure. And Cookie has also provided us with the first all hail Bill of this whiteboard. And Coffee drew me craving some eyeballs and pay up, Bean. Normally, I wouldn't give Coffee that many check marks, but I gotta admit, this is a pretty fun combo. And Daisy made this magnificent drawing of me drinking from a silly straw and wearing both my hat and her crown. And from JoJo, pay up, Bean. Nice work, JoJo. And I'll also give some checks to these here, since they were drawn in my image. Well, well, well. If it isn't CIPHERed on the whiteboard. And just to be clear, this is actually CIPHERed, not Lunar. I specifically told Lunar to send CIPHERed to the whiteboard instead. And we've got a little doodle of me here. Oh, we've got some text now. Here it says, "Hey kids, happy whiteboard Saturday." I love how Daisy always gives that little greeting. And I'm drinking the blood of the Axo Coward. Alright, you now have 6 check marks. Congratulations, Daisy. And Volswan drew me pointing a gun at the axolotl. That is hilarious. Void has arrived and drew me laughing hysterically at the dead axolotl. And right next to it, Cookie drew me slaying. 5 check marks and an underline for that one. Look at that. You might as well have hit copy and paste. And JoJo turned my check marks into upside down knees. Oh, and here as well. This one has me blushing, so it's not getting a check. As a matter of fact, I am just gonna go here and write no blushing. There. It just makes you more cute. Don't you dare call me cute. Alright, now that the blushing is gone, I'll give it 1 singular check mark. And we've got another all hail Bill CIPHER from Void, as well as a pay up Bean. Oh, and by the way, Manalasa is not going to be here today, but she has a very good excuse. And another one from JoJo. See here, I allowed the use of the word cute because it's sarcastic. But coffee meant it genuinely, which is unacceptable. Oh, and I gotta give some checks down here too. Ooh, Daisy started a more debt for Bean collab. I can't wait to see the finished result. Hey everyone, guess what? I snuck a snack, and guess what I used to sneak this in? Beezy's bear. Oh, it's so hilarious when I take the bear and cut it open and use it for contraband. Beezy doesn't think so, but that just makes it even funnier. Damn it, why are these things so hard to open? Stupid pills limiting my strength. And over here, we've got a masterpiece. Not only is it Pay Up Bean, but CIPHER is also chewing on his own tongue until it bleeds, and that is peak entertainment. Everyone else take notes. And we've got a silly little drawing of me here. I see Coffee trying to add blush. I'm just gonna stop that right now. You're just a hater? Yeah, a hater of blasphemy. Don't compare me to those blasphemers, says the BILLBOARD shipper. I've changed. I'm not so sure about that. Anyway, we've got a little simp up here. In case you didn't see, my shirt in Coffee's drawing says, come a little closer and I'll teach you about rabies. And this simp over here is saying, teach me about rabies, please. Anyway, where's the bow tie, simp? Did you leave it out on purpose? Oh, they just got distracted by wanting to learn about rabies. They're denying the simpage even though they drew themselves blushing, saying, nah, just love rabies. Sure. Ooh, look what Cookie drew. Here, kid, have some knives. Go stab someone. And there's blood and knives and a dead person. Once again, peak entertainment. Alright, there's the bow tie. And my cane, too. This gets triple checks. And we've got another drawing of me up here. Oh, and I gotta add even more check marks here. Wait, I know the perfect way to respond to Coffee. You know what that is? It's a cap. Stay weird. Always a good message. And a drawing from Elastra with a Pay Up Bean. Crap, I finished my snack. It'll probably be like another year before I get one of those. Well, it was good while it lasted. And soon enough, I'll be able to have as many snacks as I want. Alright, so not only are you a simp, but you're one of those kind of simps. Like the coffee variety. I see how it is. Well, I am a mind reader, but let's play a little game. I call it Explain to the Class. Anyway, Silly Guy has arrived. Coffee said, I can draw way worse. I know you can. You're just proving my point now. And JoJo drew me drawing me. And checks under here. And over here we've got me with a collection of teeth. Delicious. Although, unfortunately, the snack I had just now was not teeth. But soon enough, I'll be eating teeth every single day. Oh, look at CIPHER stabbing the axolotl. Just another day. Listen, I'm zoning out so hard. I'm just letting my hand do whatever and lag be my moderator. Okay, zombie. Ooh, I love this drawing Cookie made. Good thing this meat sack has early. Oh, is that your excuse for showing up late? I gotta admit, it's kind of funny. Axe in a glue trap, that is hilarious. Oh, we've got a full apology. I'm so sorry for being extremely late, Bill CIPHER. Hold on, let me add that R for you there. That'll do. I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to. Please forgive me. I really wanted to join earlier today. I read the text horribly. I should have double read it. Please forgive me. I'm extremely sad right now. I missed an hour worth of Bill CIPHER whiteboard. Well, in that case, consider that your punishment. And you are now all clear. Anyway, we just have to go back up here to Daisy's drawing. There is so much going on here. Look at me slicing someone's head off. And it says, a slaying diva. Literally. What happens when you underestimate the triangular god of the universe? And then there's me saying, I can't wait to have your corpse for dinner. And Bean, have a legendary 8 check marks. Ooh, it's me as the Tooth Fairy. Clever. Look at this bloody, gory, dead axolotl that JoJo drew. And we've got a little doodle of me here. Coffee and cookie. Now that is a collab that I never thought I'd see. I'm gonna take the average of the two of them and go 3 check marks. And another one of JoJo. In this one, I'm offering a deal. And another simpy drawing from Cookie. And we've got some cool drawings both here and here. With the one down here being themed all around the whole pay up bean. With me surrounded by all the money I got just from drawings of me with my tongue out. And I don't even need the money, I just think it's funny to put Bean in debt. And over here, it looks like it's party time. And we've got a drawing here. You again. I'm gonna do the same thing as usual. The drawing gets a check mark, but your little signature gets crossed out. Sad face, you say? Well, that makes me happy face. Aw, you're gonna cry? Then I'm gonna laugh. Oh, look at this one. We've got me burning the fan art reaction series and saying, glad that's done. Oh, I feel this one. I am so glad to be done with fan art reactions. Now that's more like it, Salem. We've got an all hail Bill, me holding a gun, and an explosion behind me. Why didn't you just start with this? Alright, this drawing has been enhanced a little bit, so I gave it a second check. Once this channel gets to 5,000 subscribers, I have a little surprise for you all. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm the only one who loves your sins. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Alright, no more, you have to wait. Happy Bill? That's gonna be me during Weirdmageddon. So we have me making a deal with Sebastian Solis. And it seems I killed a transphobe. The Buckshot Kid was late, but has a reasonable excuse and is working on a silly drawing. Oh, and look at this drawing of CIPHER just saying murder. That gets 4 check marks, actually. And Daisy drew me with a silly bomb. Teehee. It's so quiet here. Well, maybe try moving closer to the center of the board. There's a lot going on over here. Alright, we've got a comic. It looks very good. I'm gonna give a check to each individual panel for a total of 6 check marks. Oh, and also, I love how everyone here is a member of the Pines family. I'm calling the Pines family ugly. And you know what? That's because they are ugly. Oh, the meal is ready. We've got tomato soup and grilled cheese with the crusts cut off. And pay up, Bean. And yes, I am immortal, you fools. That being said, this looks fun. Oh, I love this one. It's me burning Journal 3 and being like, did I do that? Why I'd be friends with Ford Swap AU me. One and only true love is himself, like me. Doesn't miss his parents, like me. Doesn't care about Sixer, like me. And, I'm a little different, get used to it. That Bill is very similar to me. I do think we get along. Although, I'm not too keen on the whole humanoid form. Ooh, we've got several good drawings over here. Bean! And then this one where I'm flexing my money that I'm getting from Bean! Oh, and this one Cookie drew is hilarious. Hey kids, can you spot an ugly bitch with a dead axolotl in the background? And JoJo drew Weirdmageddon! And checks down here as usual. The puppeteer and the puppet. And Silly Guy added another me joining in with Killing Frills. I love it. My hat shrunk. That's lame. Give me the rest of my hat back. At long last, Candy has arrived. Candy almost missed the entire episode. That is unlike you. That being said, I will give this page, let's say, 5 check marks. There you go, simp. Looks like I shot Angelica. Oopsies. Candy added a little self-portrait here, so I gotta go simp. Ooh, look at this. Axolotl barbecue. Oh, Bean. Ooh, this is a fun collab. We've got Manalasa, possessed by me. Void, possessed by me. Cookie, possessed by me. And Candy, possessed by me. And I'm gonna put a check for each of them on the bottom, too. There you go. William is this AU Bill's husband. Also a Bill, but goes by his full name. Loves Chapel Roan. And fuck Axo. Alright, he seems pretty cool. Both banned from O'Sadleys due to a certain incident. Okay. Seriously? The same person who shrunk my hat also drew me crying? This is unacceptable. I thought this was bad. This is even worse. And look at me flexing all that money I got from Bean. And as usual, Candy made another masterpiece. This gets 5 check marks and an underline. And let me just add another arrow going this way. Alright, so I'm going to wrap up the episode soon, but first let's go over the results of the More Debt for Bean collab. We've got this one from Daisy, and this one from Cookie, and this one from Salem, and this one from Shaylin, and this one, So many people putting Bean deeper and deeper into debt. It is hilarious. And the propeller hat here, very creative. Well done, everyone. You all get 6 check marks. Now let's make that 7 check marks. And these are for all of you, in addition to the 3 you each got individually. So luckily this next one is not blasphemy, so I'll give it a check to try to push this person in the right direction. And then we've got this one from Shaylin. That can have 3. And Candy being a simp as usual. Yeah, look at her go. And we've got these 2 Bills listening to music. They're not me, but I'll give them a check each, because, you know, Bill solidarity. Ha! Look at that. It's me with a list of simps. That is very accurate. And this gets a